call. We are so very glad that you're here, spend your time with us, because we know that you could be watching, Thursday night football or your favorite show, and you've decided to come and spend, hopefully 30 minutes with us tonight to learn a little bit about Beachbody. I know your friend has invited you to come because they really care about you, and they were so excited to share what they are doing with you and wanted to get your opinion and see what you thought about it. So thank you so much for spending your night with us tonight for just a few, not your night, because that would kind of make you scared. But anyway, I wanted to introduce myself. My name is Stephanie Richardson, and I am a Beachbody coach. I became a coach about 7.5 years ago. My best friend's husband bought P90X, and he had this amazing transformation. He looks awesome. And the company took notice of him, asked him to be a founding coach. And my friend called me and said, hey, you want to do this coaching thing with me? And I said, heck no. No, thank you. Everyone had approached me about every different business, and I didn't want to sell things to my friends and have to have home parties. And I said, no. And a couple months later, she asked me, I asked her about the business, how it was going, just being nice. And she said, it's going really well. The company gives me customers, and it's been really good. And I said, what? The company gives you customers? She said, yeah, the people that buy off the infomercials, those are my customers. And I said, oh, okay. So I need to know a little bit more about, this business. My husband was wanting me to get a job. As my little one was going to school, I didn't want to get a job. I wanted to stay home with him. And so I thought, well, if it'll keep me, accountable to my health and fitness, and I could make a little money to get my hair colored or whatever, that would be awesome, right? So I started doing the programs. I started seeing a huge difference in the way I looked and the way I felt. And my friends started asking me what I was doing. And so I just shared with them what I was doing. Fast forward 7.5 years later, we were able to move to Monument, Colorado, almost 3 years ago, so my husband could work for a nonprofit. He took a huge pay cut to do that, but because of Beachbody, we were able to do that. I'm still a stay-at-home mom, but I have a little job on the side. I am a 9-star, combined 14-star elite coach. There were 110-ish elite coaches this year out of 150 that were last year. I was also humbled to receive the Humanitarian Award for Beachbody in 2012. I was inducted into the Millionaire Club last year. I have 2 awesome boys and a super handsome husband. My sons are 14 and 12, so I'm in high school and middle school, and it just makes my stomach hurt. I can't believe it's gone by so fast. So this is a little bit of picture into my world. I also enjoy going on mission trips and taking other people on mission trips. My husband works for Compassion International, and we work with Young Life and other organizations, and that's kind of our passion. And also, I'm a product of the product. So anyway, that's a little bit about me and my success and being a Beachbody coach. But I wanted to introduce you to my team, our team, Beachbody Rockstars. These are just some pictures of some of the women and men on our team, and we have a lot of fun together. And so I had kind of stopped dreaming. I was a stay-at-home mom for 8 years before Beachbody, and I thought, okay, so I have everything now. I have a nice house. I have a car. I have a roof over my, head. I have food. I think I have 2 beautiful children and a handsome husband. There's really nothing else for me. But that wasn't it. God wasn't done with me, and I wasn't done at impacting the world. And so Beachbody came along, and I loved having something for myself. Loved being a mom, loved that, so much fun, but it was something for myself, something that was separate from changing diapers or driving carpool or whatever. It was something that was mine, and it was so cool. And once I started becoming a Beachbody coach, I dreamt that other people would be able to have dream and be able to dream again. Maybe tonight you haven't been able to dream. Maybe you've just been so bogged down by bills and activities and busyness that you just felt like your dreams were over. And that's kind of where I was. And I now am able to dream again, dream of things that I would never have dreamed possible. Because of Beachbody, those dreams are becoming a reality. I remember in college, I dreamed of having a second home. And in May, we were able to buy a second home because I wanted a house to go to as a family, to get away and have just that undivided one-on-one time with my kids. And I mean, there's so many dreams that have come true because of Beachbody, but it's not about me tonight. It's about you and what your dream is. Are you dreaming to go on more trips or spend more time with your kids, not be so stressed, have retirement all planned out for you, to be able to pay for your kids' college? Y'all, we're coming up on college for my kids in 3.5 years. Are you tired of being strapped financially and just worried about how you're going to pay for your bills? Are you dreaming of a savings account? Are you dreaming of having a bigger house or a nicer car, or just being able to have more time with your family? Whatever that is, what is your dream? And I want you to be able tonight to start dreaming again of what you would want and what that dream that God's put in your heart. So let me talk to you a little bit about Beachbody. Beachbody was founded in 1998 by John Congdon and Carl Deichler, and they had some success. Maybe you own Great Abs Guaranteed or Thin Thighs that came out in 1999, and then Power 90 came out in 2000. And some of these programs maybe you have on your shelf. Anyone have any of these programs on their shelf? In 2007, they decided to come out with Beachbody, Team Beachbody. You know, they were having success with the different workout programs, but what was happening is some of them were on people's shelves, like yours, maybe is on your shelf, and it was collecting dust. But they saw once P90X came out that the message board started to work, and what was happening is people were helping other people have success. And so they thought, okay, instead of selling Beachbody in Target, you know, or whatever, let's pay these people who are helping their peers for free. Let's reward them. And so the Team Beachbody was launched, and it was so cool. And they have come out with amazing products ever since. Insanity came out, and then Shakeology came out, and then all these new programs and products have been coming out. And it has just been crazy how awesome it has been. And in fact, we have 2 new products coming out. Yay! In December, we have Max 30, which is Insanity, but in 30 minutes, and as hard as Insanity, and by Shaun T, and it's coming out December 3rd. And then we have 21 Day Fix Extreme coming out in February. So Beachbody's always coming out with new programs and new products to find people that meet them where they are, right? Some people love extreme programs, but someone like me does not like extreme programs. I don't like to jump. And so PiYo has been so great for me. So it's exciting to see what they're coming out with. And you can see how our company has grown from 2007, when I was a baby coach, up until now. And it is projected to even blow out of the waters this year over $500 million. I want to point out to you, and we're going to talk about this too. I want you to notice the numbers from 2011 to 2012 and 2012 to 2013. And we're going to talk about why it jumped so much from 2011 to 2012 and then to 2013, okay? So we'll talk about that in just a second. And also, our coach growth has gone like gangbusters. This says the projected is 225. I think we're over 258 or something like that the last time I counted. And some people are like, well, you know, the market's saturated, whatever. If you've gone to Walmart, you know that we still need help. We still need coaches out there to help others. So we are just getting started, which is super, super cool. So one of the things, I come from a long line of obesity, and that's really the real reason that I decided to become a Beachbody coach. I mean, I wanted to have some extra money to get my hair colored. I wanted to please my husband, you know, have a little money so he got off my back about getting a job. But I come from a long line of diabetic obesity, and I did not want to pass that on to my children. It had to stop with me. So I tried a couple of different things. I tried Weight Watchers, which was great, but it didn't have the exercise. I tried Body for Life, which the exercise was great, but it didn't have the diet. And there really just wasn't the support. There wasn't the whole package. And so that's what I liked about Beachbody. It was the fitness, the nutrition, the peer support, and then the rewards. And then I remember I showed you on and it worked. At the beginning, it was great. You know, I was helping people, but I really wasn't able to help them fully. And I was like, okay, I know there's something that we're missing. There's something we're missing. And in 2011, the end of 2011, they came out with challenge packs. And that was a fitness program with the nutritional, with Shakeology, and we came up with challenge groups or accountability groups that we do online through Facebook. And we were able to combine and marry everything, and it created the perfect storm. Not only were our customers seeing amazing results, but we were also being rewarded more handsomely because of the challenge groups. And so it was just a win-win for everybody. When Shakeology came out, when I became a coach, we didn't even have Shakeology. And Shakeology came out, I was like, what is this stuff? And they started telling me about it and how it had 70 different fruits and vegetables in it. And they didn't compromise. Like at first they didn't come out with vanilla because the only way they could mask the other flavors in Shakeology was to come out with a fake vanilla, and they didn't want to have anything fake. And when research came out with different fructose wasn't good, they went to stevia. They want to make sure that this product is the healthiest meal of the day. It is your daily dose of dense nutrition. And look at all the ingredients in Shakeology. It is so crazy. I love it because it helps me with cravings. It helps with people's metabolism. It helps with digestion, and it also helps with energy. Who out here does not need a little extra energy? Hello? So we love Shakeology, and there's all different flavors to choose from. Our regular Shakeology is made from whey protein, and then our vegan Shakeology is made from a brown rice protein. I drink chocolate vegan Shakeology every day. I don't miss it because I feel like crap when I miss it. I feel horrible. I have my whole family drinking it because I know that my kids are not going to eat enough fruits and vegetables, and neither is my husband, so they are drinking Shakeology, and I know that that makes them feel better because of that. So what I also love is we have products for everyone, and all of our products come with a money-back guarantee. So say you a 30-day money-back guarantee. So say you buy Shakeology and you get to the bottom of the bag in 28 days or whatever, and you're like, you know what, this is not working for me. You can send it back and they will give you your money back for your Shakeology. That's pretty cool. That's standing behind their products. What if you buy a workout program and you try it and it's not working for you? You can return it and get your money back. That is unheard of in companies. I know that I couldn't go to, Walmart and buy some milk, and then if I don't like it in a couple of days, bring it back. They won't do that. So that's super, super cool to see that they're backing their products. And I don't have to tell you, but we have amazing results. If you've seen one of our infomercials, you have seen our programs work. This is not a get skinny quick kind of thing. These people are working hard. They're working on their diet. They're working on their exercise, and they have the support, and they are getting the results. Like, unlike any results. I think it's funny. I was actually in the Pio infomercial, and someone stole my before and after photos and used it for their company. Because you know what? Our before and afters are real, and we have so many to choose from. It's amazing. Now, we have thousands of success stories, but these are our personal success stories. These are personal success stories of people on our team. Like, we know these people. They're on our team. So they're not just pictures that you see that you're like, okay, whatever. And what's so cool about our company is, you know how Subway has Jared, and he's lost 100 pounds, right? It's kind of a big deal, right? But he's one person. We have thousands of people that have lost over 100 pounds, and we have a lot on our team that have lost over 100 pounds, and that is super cool. And the thing that makes a difference is our team and our support. We support each other. I love our team. I love watching us encourage each other and motivate each other to be better and to be healthier and to be just better people. So it has been such a cool thing to meet the kind of people that I've met. I never would have imagined I would get to meet the kind of people that I've gotten to meet through Beachbody. Now, what is a coach? Now, a coach doesn't have to be a nutrition expert, a fitness expert. I mean, they don't have to already be like super buff, right from the beginning. They just need to be someone who cares about others. They have to be someone that wants to be on a path to get healthier and help others do that. They have to want to be consistently sharing about how Beachbody has changed their lives and others. They need to be committed to be proof that they're productly improving themselves and developing themselves. The benefits of being a coach are so many. I get to set my own work hours. So whenever I don't need to be at the school or whenever I want to go lunch with my friends or whatever, I can set my own workouts. I'm my own boss, and I work part-time towards a full-time income. And we've had some coaches who were working full-time outside of the home, and they've been able to come home. You can build your business online or in person. I have both. I have a team in Colorado. I have a big team in Texas, but then I have people all over the country. All I do is just share my passion, and it attracts people. And the rewards are huge. We get a 25% commission off anything we sell. And actually, challenge packs, we get a little bit greater commission than 25%. We also get bonuses for our team growth. We get to go on fabulous trips. In April, we're going on a trip to Cancun, all-inclusive resort for free. Awesome. And we also get to develop personally and become better people. And that has been so huge. I am not the same person that I was 7.5 years ago. And that we support you. You are not at this alone. Our team is there to support you all the time. And we have 24/7 training that you can do on your own at your own time. We have amazing tools, and we have calls that you can be on and different trainings. And then we teach you social media and how to reach people through social media. And that has been so great. So we do not leave you in the dark. We teach you how to reach people. Now, what you can expect from our awesome team, this is our team at Summit, jumping up in the air. We have so much fun. We have weekly team calls. We have a new coach training that we put you through. We also have our own training site. We have team building events. We have a diamond retreat coming up in February that I'm running a mansion and for my team, and it's going to be a lot of fun. And we do different things like that. We have a Facebook team page where we support each other, ask questions and answer questions. We do a lot of recognition, and we keep each other accountable. We have support, encouragement, and just a whole lot of fun. We have fun. When we're together, we have a blast, and even online, we have a blast. And I can't wait for Summit. We get together at Summit in Nashville and in July, and I cannot wait to be there. It's going to be so much fun. So what does it look like every day? What's a day in the life of a coach? What do you do? People are like, what do you do? Well, I enjoy the products every day. I drink my Shakeology. I work out. And then I share my story. I share my story through social media or people I meet in everyday life. I connect with new and existing friends. I find out if I hadn't talked to them in a while, I find out what's going on, what's new in their life. I develop me personally and professionally. I read personal development books, listen to audio, and just try to better myself. And then I also work with my coach and my team through trainings. And then I host and participate in online challenge groups. We talked about that. I have challenge groups of my own. I find people to be in my challenge groups, and I help them achieve their goals. And it's so rewarding to watch people achieve their goals. And then I just share what I've been given. So there are a couple options for you tonight. And I know you're like, this is a lot of information or whatever, but let's kind of break it down. Here are your options. First option is, I'm ready to join the Beachbody Rockstars team. It sounds like it's so much fun, and I'm ready to help others achieve their goals through challenge groups and motivation. And the other option is, I'm ready to join one of your challenge groups. It sounds really fun to be in a group where I can get onto my health and fitness until I'm more confident with my own health and fitness goals before I go and help people. So you can either be a coach or a customer. Those are your two options. If you join as a coach, the way I suggest you to do it is through a challenge pack. Challenge packs cost between $140 to $305. And it includes your fitness program, your first shipment of Shakeology on Home Direct, and a trial of the Team Beachbody Club. And if you buy a challenge pack, then the $40 sign-up fee is waived. And so that's a really good deal. You can also sign up as a coach with Shakeology Home Direct, and you pay the $40 sign-up fee. $40, y'all. $40 for starting a business. That is it. My husband bought a business, and I think it cost $100,000 to buy it. Back in the day, at $40 to start a business that you can make endless amounts of money. It's ridiculous. $40, and you don't have to have any inventory. people buy from our websites, and it goes straight to them. You don't have to have anything stocked at your house. It's amazing. I love that. And then the third way you can do it is you can pay the $40 sign up fee and just buy a fitness program. So you have 3 different ways to sign up as a coach. Now, there is a $15.95 monthly fee after the first 30 days, and it helps pay for our media and our promotions, our brand awareness. You'll get 3 websites from Beachbody. You'll get a regular website, you'll get a Shakeology website, and then you'll get a My Ultimate Reset website. You'll see those on there. We have great marketing tools. We have a great tool called Success on Demand, where it has a lot of personal development there, and there's just a ton of things that you get for only $15.95 a month. Now, your second option is to join as a customer. Maybe you're like, hey, maybe I just want to be a customer first. Well, you can also buy a challenge pack, which includes the fitness program, the shipment of Shakeology, and Team Beachbody Club. Or you can just buy Shakeology, or you can start a fitness program and join your coach that asked you to be on this team, their challenge group, to get started on your success. So I want to talk a little bit about a couple success stories before we go. Like I said, one of the cool things about our business is that I have been able to help other people achieve their goals. Not only have I been able to help achieve my goals and my dreams that I didn't even know I didn't even have dreaming, 7.5 years ago, but I've been able to help other people. The first person to join my team was Julie Schulte. She was my neighbor, and she just signed up to be a friend for a discount. She was already my friend. She signed up to be a coach for the discount, and just to be nice. And so a couple months into it, she was like, I don't know if this is for me. I'm not real sure. And so I said, well, just hang on, and we went shopping right before Christmas, about this time of year. And she's like, I said, you know what? I'm going to pay for Christmas presents this year with my Beachbody money. And she's like, wait, that's actually working? That's not you're actually making money at that business? And I said, yeah, I'm paying for Christmas presents this year for our family. And she's like, oh, I didn't know if it was real or not. I was like, yeah. So she started sharing with people, and she just felt like Beachbody was such a gift. And she is a super shy person. She is quiet. And at first I would go with her and talk to people about the business or products because she was too shy at first, but then she started getting confidence. And now she is a superstar diamond coach, which is the highest level you can be in Beachbody. She is debt-free, including her mortgage. She was a top 10 coach in 2010. She's been an elite coach for the past 4 years. She is on the coach advisory board. So she is amazing. She's also in the Millionaire Club. So Julie has had amazing success. Another coach that I just love, and I love her story, is Amber Bailey. Amber was one of my neighbors. Their financial situation changed, and she had to go back to work. She had 2 little babies at home, and she had a nanny. And every day she left work, those babies cried, and it was heartbreaking. And she's like, Stephanie, I have to make a difference. I cannot leave them every day. So she had signed up for the discount at first, and then saw the opportunity, and she started working the business and started sharing with other people. She was consistent, and even in a crazy time in her life, she started sharing because she felt like this was her way to help others, but also help her family. Now she's earning multiple 6 figures. They live in an amazing house that their financial situation has totally changed. She's retired from teaching, and she was an elite coach in 2013. The best part is that she gets to be with those babies every day, and they don't have to have a nanny, and they get to see her face every day, and it just brings tears to my eyes because I love that story. And that's the reason that I do this business. Sorry, crying. Okay. So the next is Lauren Duke. Lauren Duke signed up to be a coach, I think in 2010 or something, or maybe 2011, and she quit. And she tried, and she's like, I just don't know if this is for me. And she saw how much fun we were having at Summit, and she's like, maybe I should try it again. And I was like, come on, join us. And so she was living in Palmdale. Our Summit was in Las Vegas, and she drove 3 hours, stayed on our couch at our hotel room in Vegas. And she was a diamond coach 71 days later. Now she's a superstar diamond coach, again, which is the highest level in Beachbody. She was number 7 in the company last year out of 150,000. She's earning multiple 6 figures a little bit over 2 years later, and she's a military wife. In fact, her husband has been deployed for the past 6 months, and he got home yesterday, and she's been able to be home with her kids, provide for her family, and help financially, and just have something for herself while her husband's deployed, and during that time that's so hard for so many military wives. I also love Shanna Quorum. Shanna is one of our coaches. She's a friend of mine here in town, and Shanna is a diamond coach. Shanna's passion is Ethiopia, and she's been able to go to 3 trips to Ethiopia, a lot because of Beachbody. She earned her first cruise, and her husband went in March and had a blast. She's earning over $2,000 a month, and has enabled her family to do things that they never would have dreamed, and it's just starting for her. And it's so cool to see her living out her passion. And the last story for tonight is my friend Joy Bowen. Joy and I have been friends for over 10 years. We were not allowed to go places together with our children because they would spill things and they would cause a ruckus, and we got kicked out pretty much everywhere we went when they were 2 and 4. When I started the business, Joy was like, I don't think I want to do that. But we were, we're still friends, and she watched my success. Unfortunately, in 2013, she was diagnosed with breast cancer. And so she really decided that she wanted to start to get healthy. And because, she was already healthy, but she wanted to even improve and help others get healthy, because that is a part of the prevention of cancer, but then also part of the recovery of cancer is being healthy. And so she signed up late June doing PIO because it was something that she could do, because she couldn't do like push-ups, and like she couldn't do certain upper body exercises, and it was something that she could do. And started sharing with other people, other breast cancer survivors, other friends. And today she celebrates being a diamond coach, and she's earning over $600 a month in less than 4 months of being a coach. These are the reasons why I do Beachbody. And it's not only are these amazing transformations, with their bodies, but then also we get to change people's lives financially, which then changes their lives in so many different ways. In the next 24 hours, the person who invited you will follow up and ask, what did you like most about the presentation? Does Beachbody feel like a fit that help you achieve your goals? Which option appeals to you, a coach or a customer? Or maybe you just want to, they'll ask you, if you just want to refer people to them. That's what they're going to ask you. But you have this time, you have to think about, what can becoming a coach do for you? What if it's only like you get healthier? Would that be worth it? What if it's you get to, pay for Christmas presents? Would it be worth it? What if it's you met a whole group of new friends? Would it be worth it? What if you could pay for your kids' college? Would it be worth it? And then think about, who can you help? Who are people that are in your path that you can help? And then lastly, what are your goals and what are your dreams? It's time to start dreaming again. Because you know what? Dreams can become reality. And I didn't realize it. I didn't think it. I didn't believe it 7.5 years ago. And now I do. And I've shared stories with you tonight of people that have had amazing success physically and financially. And if it can happen to them, it can happen to you. I was just a stay-at-home mom. I was just going about my business. I had no network marketing. I just loved people. I wanted to share with them the gift that I'd been given. So, if you have any questions, please ask your coach that invited you tonight. And we are so very glad that you spent your evening with us tonight. Thank you for being a part of this call, and I pray that you will join our fun, exciting team. Thanks, guys.